Hi. I decided to create a channel to talk about books, but I didn't really know how to start. So I found this Booktube Newbie Tag and I decided to do it as a way to introduce myself. My name is Stephanie. Some people call me by my middle name, Christina. And I'm Brazilian. And yeah, I really like books. I really like movies too, and TV shows and stuff. But I decided that I wanted to get into a book community per se. So I started this channel, and I chose English because I think it's easier for you to reach more people and get to know more people. So I'm going to start the tag. The first question is, why did you start this channel? And well, I always loved to read since I was a kid maybe, and I really like to talk about it, but I think sometimes I get too passionate and I annoy my boyfriend and friends. And I also wanted to talk about books that other people read. Like, my friends and I, we don't have necessarily the same taste in books, so I think it's nicer when you talk to someone that actually read what you read. That's why I'm here. I don't read anything very niche, but it's still different than what my friends read. And I also wanted to exchange book recommendations too from other people, and get to know different authors and different stories. And I think this is a nice way to do it. Second question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I don't know, I think I can talk a little bit about my culture for those who don't know. Some Brazilian authors, and I really like to travel, and I also think it's a nice thing to talk about traveling experiences, and also get to know other cultures while you're traveling, and other books and other authors, and bring it here and share so more people can know it. I think it, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous because I don't really know how to do it. Third question is, what are you most excited about this new channel? Well, like I said, I'm excited to meet new people, and share my opinions, and also get to know different books and stuff. The fourth question is, why you love reading? I feel like reading is the closest you can get to have superpowers, and I think is cool, because I think when you read, it's the closest you get to read someone's mind, and you are inside the character's head, so you see how they think, how they feel. I also think it's a glimpse of the author's mind, and I think this is really cool. I think also that reading is like time travel or teleportation. You can go to different places, different times, different realities, and this is really cool, something we cannot do in a day-to-day life. And I think you can, it's kind of cliche, but I think you can live 1,000 times. You can love and you can hate, and you can be a hero, you can be a villain through someone else's perspective. And I think it's a wonderful experience to read and know so much. Next question is, what books or series got you into reading? It's another cliche answer because it was Twilight. I was completely fascinated with Twilight. And after that, a few other books that turned into movies. So I would watch the movie and then read the book. So like The Fault in Our Stars was the next one that I read. Divergent, Hunger Games. I'm rereading Hunger Games right now. I love those books. But the first one was Twilight. And I tried to read New Moon really after, but I got bored and annoyed. So it took me years to pick the book again and finish the whole series. But the first ever book was Twilight. Before that, I used to read like comic books, Brazilian comic books for kids that I also liked. Yeah, that's it. Next question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think I would ask Lexi from Newly Nova, that is on TikTok and YouTube, about, I don't know, like I like to hear her talk, so I think I would like to go to a coffee shop and just talk about the most insane books that she's reading right now. I really love like her long videos ranting about TikTok favorites. So I think I would just like a private rant, you know, something like it. Next question is, what challenges with starting a book channel do you think it will be the hardest to overcome? Well, there's a list. I don't know which one is the hardest, but I'm very shy, like very, very shy. I think it's weird to talk to the camera. I shouldn't be that shy because like I took some theater classes and I'm not necessarily afraid to talk to a lot of people, but like it's really weird to record a video and know that you're gonna post it online. I don't know, it's a little scary. I think consistency and keep motivating to post, even though it's something that I really want. I struggle with it a little bit. But maybe the hardest thing is gonna be to learn how to edit a video, because I think it's super hard. I'm not very good with technology. Next question is, where do you read, format, and genres? I'll read in all formats. I prefer physical books, but I don't have a lot of space in my house, so I tend to buy the Kindle version, ebooks, because they're more practical, and I travel a lot, and sometimes depending on the book it's not very comfortable to carry around, and the book also comes back from the trip kind of destroyed and I don't really like it, so I think I prefer ebook in that case, but I don't mind. And since last year I've been big on audiobooks too. I think they are very interesting. I like to hear them when I'm doing my hair or cleaning the house. Sometimes like I read and also listen to the audiobook to move faster, or if the story is very captivating and I just want to, you know, keep listening or keep reading, I think it's easier. And the genres that I like, I don't have a favorite, but I'm really into fantasy. I like biographies and young adult books. I think are interesting. Yeah, that was the last question actually. I am looking down because I wrote it so I don't get lost. But thanks for watching the video. I didn't find the person that created this tag, so I can't give the credit, but it was a nice tag. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.